So you hadn't done any hunting since your accident?
Nope. I've shot 220 Swift, 7mm, but can't. We're just, like I said, laying some totes over a 50-gallon drum.
If this thing works for you,
yeah.
I may just let you take that one, but we got a guy building us something.
Yeah.
So we'll get you one.
All right, you good?
Have a good day.
You too. Y'all have a good hunt.
Are you ready, Buck?
I don't want to be the one to be forgot something. I like hunting other stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I'll hunt deer, whatever. I hunted it all. But turkey hunting, you know, I'm a little bit crazy, I think, to be honest.
Might just be one of the days, man. Good day.
Is that it? Is that the last shower?
I hope so. Yeah, baby. No. This is awesome.
Well, I'm gonna roll you down there.
Oh yeah.
Them justices come from a long way.
Yeah, they did.
When I heard that bird gobble the first time, I didn't know it was two until they gobbled at the trumpet right there. And they was, oh.
All that hollering, I know y'all did something.
Feathers flew anyway.
me and Chicken heard one gobble. We thought it was in the field. He tinched and it wasn't no time. Wow!
First bird down here in beautiful Georgia with the KT team and friends of mine and Jason Paget, my wife. You know, getting out here has been 4 years. My accident. You forget that you can still do stuff. You can still do that, and thinking about it, and you know, God, He has a big hand in this. He watches us and He knows what we need. And I needed this trip out here to North Carolina, which I didn't think I was gonna get. My company gave it to me and allowed me the time to come down here to Georgia and spend it with friends and meet these wonderful people, KT's team. And He answers prayers regardless of what it is you're doing, whether you're riding a bike or you're hunting turkeys or you're climbing mountains or whether you're wheeling around somewhere. He's watching us and He cares about us, and I kind of forgot that for a while, and I'm just grateful that I know that He lives, He's there, He knows all of us, and He doesn't leave us alone, even when we think He does. And I'm grateful to be here still. You know, this accident could have taken me, and it's taken a lot from me, but it hasn't taken my ability to keep going. If anything, it's made me more determined, and when you put those things into place, God has a way of moving things out of the way and bringing the people into your life you need. And that's exactly what He's done. I'm grateful for Him, and I'm grateful for this team, people, and I'm ready to eat dinner. We'll call it good. Oh, right there. Slow it down now.
No, people, even some people in my family have said, how can you do that?
Yeah.
I mean, how can you love your ex-wife's husband? I was like, well, Heavenly Father teaches us to love everyone.
Yep.
So I follow God's plan. I don't care what everybody else thinks. You know, I'm here to follow God's plan.
That's right. That's exactly right.
That's what it's about.
I've always loved my child's mother, no matter what. You know, and I always love her husband now, no matter what. And if you can't deal with that, then you don't belong in my circle. And so
that's
just
a true statement. It's created something that is pretty unique, and I have no problem telling the story and telling people about our relationship, and I do. That's what it's important. My girls, our girls, know that we all love them. They may have 2 dads, 2 moms.
It was never about a divorce. It was about love that continued afterwards. You know, and we made that obvious real quick, and we didn't realize the effect it had on our children.
No.
Until one day, I was in Utah visiting, and I was upstairs with Ava, my daughter, and I was like, do you like your family? And she looked at me and with tears, and she said, I love my family. I love my 2 dads. I love my mom. I love how we all love each other. And I knew then that God had a bigger role for all of us than the hatred that could have existed through a divorce, but a love that continued afterwards. And that's what it was all about.
And it's continued and it's grown. It's not just continued. I mean, you tell people, I'm going to go stay at my wife's ex-husband's house with him, with my wife, and they give you the darndest looks. But I think we need more of that.
The world
right
would be a
now.
better
The
place.
world would be much better. We put our egos aside, become vulnerable. That's how God speaks to us, through our vulnerabilities, and that's when He empowers people. And
I
He
knew
did that for all of us. It brought not just us, but everybody that knew me and my family. It changed all of our lives. So I've got 3 buddies. Jason's good friends with them now too. Wish they could be here. Maybe they will. Now seeing this, they'll come out the next time. But all their lives were changed. You know, they spent years hunting with those guys and fishing and
when I
see those blessings come.
and when this accident occurred, I knew I had a bigger purpose in life. You know, I knew it was time for the family to step up, and their love continues to grow, and will continue to grow.
Yep. Been a friend for life. He doesn't like doing this.
Don't touch
Still
me.
been a friend for life. This accident's been the best thing that could have happened to me. I wouldn't take it back. It's not fun, but I wouldn't take it back. The blessings that have come from it for me, my family, my friends, my extended family members, the people I've had the opportunity to go and speak to and talk to and tell my story. And I wouldn't have done that if I wouldn't have had the accident and been stripped of all dignity and been completely down to the most vulnerable state I've ever been in my life. I would have never told the things I've told and done the things I've been able to do. And there's a sign on my desk that says, "You're given this life because you're strong enough to live it." That's not just me, that applies to every single person. Whatever your challenges are, whatever the things you struggle with, I may not be able to do what you're going through, and you may not be able to go through what I'm going through, but don't discredit your challenges and just let God take them. Let Him literally just do it. He walks for me. I don't need to walk. He does it for me.
And He makes me run for Him. So.
Keep him hopping.
Love you, man.
Love you too, buddy. Thanks.
I'm glad it worked out.
Yeah, this has been a dream come true.